natural element like water that can affect its surroundings so drastically, vividly and beautifully. Now we're going to follow this stream of life and take a look at the changes it has made and the landscapes it has created. Early March, 40 kilometers east of the city of Tabas in South Khorasan province in the east of Iran, at the village of Ezmighan. This is a realm where the rhythm of water rules, where centuries of agriculture have reshaped the land and the culture of its villages. And yet Ezmighan is where people and nature have always lived in harmony, side by side. Imagine a pale, sandy canvas with a green dot right in the middle of it. Well, the village of Ezmighan is exactly like that dot, a flourishing oasis of greenery and palm trees at the center of a vast desert area. The village of Ezmighan is famous among tourists since it's one of the rare places in Iran where you can see rich rice paddy fields right next to wild palm trees. That's why this village, where mountains give way to plains with ever-flowing rivers, has come to be known as the tourism paradise of Tabas.
اینجا باغ گیاهشناسی ایران هست با تنوع میوه‌ها و محصولات کشاورزی فراوان، از سردسیری گرفته تا گرمسیری، از خرما تا گیلاس و زردآلو و آلبالو، از برنج، گندم و سایر محصولات کشاورزی.
There are still some old houses in Ezmighan with traditional architecture and yet with flourishing garden alleys that are so unlike desert land. The villagers had many stories to tell as they guided us through these alleys towards a spot that's a little bit hard to get to but worth getting wet. It is known as Takht Arus or the bridal seat.
35 سال پیش اینجا مراسم به حساب عروسی و اینا میگرفتن، محلی‌ها و اینا مثل مهمونا و اینا می اومدن اینجا. تخت عروسم وسط همین سنگ‌ها می نشست و با دومات. یه نفری بود حاج خانم الان زنده است، یه پیرمردیه 100 سالشه، یه قشنگی دیره میزد، اینا اصلا دیدنی بود.
ازمیغان اگرچه در کویر واقع شده ولی متفاوت است با کویر. آب فراوان، سرسبزی و نشاط زیاد و نه تنها اهالی روستا کشتزارها رو مشروب میکنه بلکه اونقدر بخشنده است که آبش به سایر روستاهای کویری میبخشه و روستاهای پایین دست خودش رو هم سرسبز و زیبا و خرم کرده است.
Among all the talk going back and forth, we heard whispers of strange stories that piqued our interest and guided us downstream and outside the village to a canyon that has been shaped by flooding waters and natural erosion over millennia. Kali Jinni, or the Valley of the Jinn, has a main stream that's 9 kilometers long with a couple of lateral branches. The locals believe that there are three reasons for why this canyon is called the Valley of the Jinn. The first one is because of its oddly shaped columns, arches, and canyon walls that made some locals think that they were created using supernatural powers and carved by the hands of jinn. According to folk tales, the second reason is that if you stand in the valley on a windy day, the jinn will throw pebbles at you. The real reason for the pebbles hitting you is probably wind power, which can easily dislodge the soft texture of the canyon walls. The third reason, and the most interesting one of them all, has been derived from historical evidence.
در حاشیه این رودخونه، در پایین دست رودخونه، حفره‌هایی ایجاد شدند که در اصطلاح محلی بهش گور گبر میگن که در واقع پناهگاه‌هایی بوده در دوره اولیه اسلامی که احتمالاً غیر مسلمان‌ها درش پناه می‌گرفتند. نوع سازه‌ها، تراش‌ها، طاق‌های اینها از نظر تاریخ شناسان و کسانی که علم معماری قدیم دارن میگن به دوره ساسانی برمیگرده.
Some historians believe that these people chose the name Kale Jenni, or the Valley of the Jinn, and spread it around so that no one would come near this place and they'd be protected and would be able to perform their ceremonies. And since the locals saw Kale Jenni as a cryptic place, it did not get the attention it so rightly deserved. That is, until now. This is Gulnaz Farnoudi for Iran.